Yeah, this is your host, Road. Welcome back to Lovettgamez. We are playing a little Life is Strange double exposure today. So we're going to see what we get ourselves up into. Last episode, we were chasing ourselves, tackled ourselves into the water, rescued ourselves out of the icy water, reverse time, and then our second self turned into Sophie. So, a little weird. We're going to see what we get ourselves into in this episode. So please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. And we're going to start off with the Wise Owl. So, let's hop into it.
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Meow. Right. I should change. Be right back. Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry. Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Sophie took matters into her own hands. Sophie's so poised. If she's feeling anything like I am, I sure can't tell. I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman, but never thought I'd have to keep it from Sophie, too.
Hey, weren't you gonna get changed?
Right. Yes. Sorry, just got distracted. Is it still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you lent me? Come on, Sophie. I would have thought you had more respect for art. Sophie bought me that frame, and then she broke it. This is so complicated. I don't know where... I've kept plenty of secrets from Sophie as well. Oh, don't worry, Sophie. I will.
There's definitely a lot going on here. I mean, before we even do that, let's see what we got going on. With Amanda. Weird sense that something bananas is going to go down at Krampus tomorrow. Do you have ESP or something? What does this mean? No ESP, you just raise your sharp instincts. You scare me. I'm honored. How much food could a food fighter fight if a food fighter could fight food?
A question for the ages.
What's a food fighter? They're a band, and they fight placeholders, entities. I get it. Astra, there are a billion lights up in New Orleans tonight. It's all the way down the Mississippi River. Cool. We have a gig lined up later. Supposed to call them. I wish everyone a safe and fun Krampus party tomorrow night. Last year's will be tough to beat. As a guest honor this year, I assure you guys no one will remember this year's. Sophie and I got the gingerbread house competition on lock, but we welcome any challengers.
I just need some dry clothes.
Very tempted to look around this world. I mean, alright. So, boom, a friend of mine is going to go through and I don't know how to best be there for them. Any ideas? I know you never listen to my advice and I really take my own, but you need to give them time. Love, Reggie's right. It's great if you're looking out for them. I'm sure they'll come around when they're ready.
Well, I guess I can still go shopping with Safi. Or at least, other Safi.
Yeah, that's weird. So, I don't know.
God, that smells amazing. I haven't had pancakes in a million years.
Johnny cakes, actually. I used to skip school sometimes and make them with my grandma.
And they're made with real Johnny?
You are so annoying. No, they are not. And they go best with mulberry jam.
Oh no. I've only got grape.
Then I guess you'll have to make it up to me.
Alternate Max's life seems so uncomplicated. Unless that's also a shape-shifted Safi. Nah, Safi can't cook. On this side, the memories are shut up where they belong. You do not know the bullet you dodged last night.
Alright, so I was just curious if we would see anything. So we're in Dead World, Sophie.
All that adrenaline, I didn't realize I was cold until now. I have so much I want to ask Safi about. I don't even know where to start.
Hear about, hey, why'd you destroy everything? Oh, it's a
Security
moment.
footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
Hey, sports? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Me and Safi just outed each other. What now? Whatever we say tonight could change everything between us. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Alright, let's have this conversation.
So, you're
happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You
You've
have
got
powers?
Here, person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Huh. You clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
Are you able to transform into anyone? How does shapeshifting work? Could you always shapeshift?
How long have you had your power?
Since high school?
right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could. So, are you like that girl in Frozen? Ice powers and musical numbers.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except
You say I killed you or you're dead? I'll say you're dead.
you're dead.
Okay. I'm gonna need a moment with that one. This you? Were you gonna say something?
Sorry. At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
Why don't you flip that thing over so it's not scratching the table?
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
Ben or Lucas?
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
You shouldn't have broke in. I didn't want to hurt you. I needed more info.
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel. Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
His kid is innocent, cold, but I understand.
I guess Lucas could be taken down a peg. Or 3.
He's still successful, still tenured, and still a man. He'll be okay.
Ooh. Ooh, these are... This one is close to home.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
Please don't be here anymore. Your Amanda needs practice.
Your impression of Amanda? I have some notes.
Good enough to fool most people. I thought you were most people.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Sweet in a twisted way. Yeah, he loves her.
Both romantic and oddly dark.
There's a reason Vin's a drama major.
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
My mom, she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was...
A trap, a burden.
too easy to abuse. Knowing you can undo anything makes choice seem irrelevant.
Oh, the things I would undo. The bad sex I would unhave, the amazing sex I'd rehab.
Until you learn that to move forward, you can only choose one path. And you have to live with it.
My turn again, huh?
How does shape-shifting work?
exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Wow. Yup. Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays? Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
oh. All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know how I don't talk about where I'm from? Well, where I'm from is gone. Because of me.
I saw an article about Arcadia Bay in your memories box. That was a freak storm.
I was the freak. And I was the storm. My powers went haywire. And I had a choice. Save the town. Or save the girl that I chose her. The blue-haired girl. Hearing her, seeing her get shot in a dirty high school bathroom. I couldn't live with that. So I undid it. And a whole town died. I didn't dare use my powers again. Not till I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had. By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying. I should probably tell you about Maya. Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known.
All right.
What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. You were supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Sophie, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
This is a loaded question.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe... I hope not.
It's a start. I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
But Sophie, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. That's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
You won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug hole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
Man, that got good. That was a lot more than I thought it was going to be.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Sophie has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight, everyone will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
I can't promise, but you have me, other Moses, and 2 powers between us. That's a lot in our favor.
It's kind of it takes that much to tell the truth. So, how do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done. Enjoy the party!
So first of all, there's 3 powers.
Operation Expose Lucas is a go.
She can shapeshift, Max to go back in time, and swap realities.
I like that it leans. It gives it character. Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong? So all it took to be seen as an Abraxan was a silly little pin.
Alright. Let us see. We gotta talk to Reggie, talk to Gwen. So this is December 7th. What am I saying? Of course you'd believe everything Sophie just told me. You wouldn't get hung up on questions of why and how the way I do. You just come up with silly ideas for people Sophie could become. A few minutes later, you'd have Sophie and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You get her to transform into the strangest, funniest, most memorial people we've met on the road. I feel funny to say that I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake, but I thought I lost Sophie too, and that I had done something that hurt her so bad that she never talked to me again. Then my last best chance to help her, to help anyone, would be gone. Turns out that I didn't understand Sophie at all, and she didn't understand me, but we quickly fixed that pretty quick. It's not hard when you're both screwed up the way we are. What really messed up Lucas is as Sophie turned into Maya. I'm officially unemployed. We'll be accepting drinks if you want to.
I'll probably have to bother you anyway.
Bye, but not idle chatter. Sure, you don't want some company tequila here? I'm fine. Caderius want some bull. Professor Hunter, I'm sorry. I'm Gwen now, but thank you, Diamond. Being angry doesn't help, just sad. I have every right to be angry and express with anger, and don't bother replying because you're blocked. That's that. Just come home. Krampus, shots. How many shots are we talking here? Chill. It's just a joke. Are you Krampus this year? Not me, baby. He's a projector. Stop posting, keep decorating. Are you bringing me a sexy Santa outfit, or the halls better be decked when I get there?
Heavy is the head that wears the Krampus horns.
This mask stinks. Like, it literally smells so bad. Abraxas has that mask for 100 years. It's probably never been cleaned. It's about to be put on, dude. Don't say that. You're making a noble sacrifice, Rowan.
We can take her. That's great.
Before we talk to Gwen, I want to walk around.
Long time no.
Classy.
Because there's a lot going on here.
It's good to see Gwen here, in spite of everything.
Are you drunk?
Reggie looks nervous already. He might be alive. So, this is the projector. Looks expensive. One more beanie and this thing's a goner. A Krampus in the wild.
Oh my goodness, quit spinning.
Say cheese. Krampus.
Ah, Krampus, when a lump of coal in a stocking is threatening enough.
Why couldn't Reggie have been Krampus?
Ew, is this Latin? Why? I hope Sophie can convince Vin to help us. It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus. Yeah, no, I should change the framing.
2, I've been trying to talk to Moses for days to tell him I feel.
The double exposure. That one's actually kind of the coolest one yet. Same stage I saw the other day. I really go all out for Krampus, don't they? Yeah, it's too bad we can't sit Krampus and the other kids when they don't clean up afterwards. Amanda said every year there's 2 fights, 1 major breakup, and at least 4 kids in tears all over it. Maybe this year they'll break the record. Toddy, please don't speak that into existence. Krampus, according to the Krampus fit tag on AoE 3. So, that's not Age of Empires. AoE 3, you can be gentle or aloof, but just threatening. It depends. You read Fix, you don't. That would have been me. If you don't end up projector duty. AoE 3. I know AoE 3. What is that? Is that the dragon game? It's been so long.
If you know you're gonna drop out, goodbye.
Because we're part of the same grad cohort?
Oh, shit!
Can't we just play this card game?
Are you kidding? I'm not getting between that man and me.
She better be making a fortune in tips.
Alright. So, let's see.
Time.
Gwen and Reggie.
Gross.
I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
I'd love getting any one of these.
Wish, Savvy Turtles staff best gift, Rex. Wish you were the International Beer Club, Sadie Brewmaster. The Everyday All-in-One Nonstick Pan, Teddy Cook. Money, Amanda Bartender. Truffle Oil Set, Ayana Member Owner.
Why would you pull pranks? You're a superb artist.
This Moses isn't in on the plan.
Hey guys.
Max.
Hey.
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
That's because I am playing the long game.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
I still want to know who Diamond likes. I think it's
Still
Reggie
need
or
to talk
Ben.
to Gwen. Roll for charisma. Sorry, Amanda. This place is gonna be a mess by the end of the night.
See what we got going on in the dead world. Alright, so I know Krampus is canceled, but do me a favor and make some gingerbread houses. We don't have to put up like 100 of them in the trash. We can take them off your hands, highly appreciated. Come in late, will you be able to get me one if they're not already taken? I already had one saved on the side for you. No holiday flight home for me. I'll be staying at Lakeport until I figure out the Maya Okada story. Talk about dog with a bone. Impressed, honestly. Then I guess I'll call your mom will be coming out to you. Can't wait to see you. Hot water's out again. Your boy got it in last night, so who can say what's good or bad? Did you fall off the wagon? Yes. It's the same guy you brought home last winter. May, I love you. We're not talking about this. TMI. So, Reggie's little that's problems.
Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us, even though he won't see any of it.
Hey, Moses.
How's your first Krampus?
It's the oddest I've ever seen in my life, which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yeah, I'm making the slideshow happen, and Sophie's working on Vin.
Cool. Let me know if I can help somehow.
For sure.
I like Moses. He's a good dude.
Let me know if it works.
It's not you. It's me. I just don't understand.
That's adorable.
No.
It is pretty good. Talk to Amanda in a second. Hey, a picture.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
I'd ask Mr. Krampus for another photo, but we've got more important things to worry about right now. Guess no one was up for going out tonight. College students love to barter.
Yeah, I have totally traded books with other students when I was going through my mini degrees.
Yeah.
Whoa, this looks cool. Wonder if Diamond's making another film. I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd.
What? Picked it up again.
Just one. Hate it when that happens. I guess Lakeport will have to find another bar to wet their whistle.
Yeah.
Amanda's not as busy here.
Ready for the school year to be over?
Damn. This year's felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
So, the dead world, she and Amanda didn't hook up. The live world, she kissed Amanda. But at the same time, I'm not sure if that was Amanda or if that was Sophie. Because we know that she impersonated Amanda. so Vin's doing his thing here. Also, Lucas has a restraining order on Sophie, so she should change.
There's so much to do tonight.
Into somebody else. Alright. We got Sophie and Vin.
If anyone can convince Vin to do this, it's Sophie. Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about...
Being relieved of your duties?
letting someone else worry about the projector tonight?
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition. So ma'am, please. Gonna need you a few steps back.
Yes, sir. Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it, but how can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix?
You have to talk to other Moses. So, let's see. Happy Krampus Chaldean. To keep the day auspicious, will be announcing the annual recipient of the Thorn Foundation Scholarship. Yay, money. Who would be the winner? Wait, you weren't part of the decision team? Was that a joke? Parasite successfully beats me at Mana Massive on Krampus. Gets an A on their final. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Grades don't work that way. Now I'm really sad I'm missing this year. I'd love to see them try. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. So we need to talk to Gwen, and we need to ask Dead Moses for help.
It's good to see Gwen here, in spite of everything.
Hey, just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Yeah, you were right. That security footage was weird. I showed it to the board.
And?
Didn't make a ounce of difference. Got fired anyway.
Sophie's power over perception in others seems to imprint on objects as well.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
Sophie has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
I hadn't realized how much fight I'd lost until that hearing today. Forgot how much better it feels to stand for something. Fuck it, I'm in.
Thank you, Gwen. Really.
So, when does this all go down?
Don't worry. You won't miss it.
That's awesome. I like Gwen. I don't fully trust her,
One
though.
more witness against Lucas.
I'm just
Thanks,
glad that
Gwen.
she does not like Lucas either. Alright. So we need to talk to Dead World.
I should let Moses...
Before we do all that, let's go to Crosstalk. Come to Krampus tonight, I'll give you my Sophie guarantee it's worth it.
Sophie's as subtle as a flying brick.
That's supposed to be our line. You know something we don't? What's your chances are to mail
Trust
it
me,
yours
Lucas.
truly?
We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left.
Tonight's Krampus roast, metaphorical vegetables only, please. OMG, know that who would actually throw anything right? You might throw yourself. Thank you for being such a good sport.
To have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
So, a university board member who will remain unnamed got drunk at the bar last week and told me how much they charge y'all for tuition. I thought, dang, I could have a whole stable of horses for that amount of money. It's fair, nay, I say. Reginald, please. I don't plan to pay them back, just putting it out there. I dream of mangled books, Frankenstein's things like head of a woman on a body of a beast. That is amazing. Wow, who wrote this? These words really hit home today.
What's up?
We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will. Better get into position. I don't want to miss Moses's instructions.
Alright, so Yasmin's bothering us. Sorry to bother you, I don't really have anyone else to talk to. Okay. You don't need to apologize, Yasmin. Thank you. I'll try to reach out soon.
Snake legs for us. Words of encouragement? Or contender for worst pickup line? I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
Hey Diamond, hate to interrupt your game with Moses, but any chance you could distract Reggie via text for like 1 minute for me? What do I get out of it? A gold star sticker on your next paper. Bet. I'm holding you to that. There are 2 ways I know for sure will work. Neither is gonna be fun for our guy. Reggie's never not stressing out about his grades, so if there is an assignment he missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never stressing over Ben. Those two are bad for each other. If you hear him tell it, they got it bad for each other. So, it's up to you to know how you want to play it. Ooh, bring up Ben or missing assignment. I don't know if Ben's going to be enough, because Ben is here at the party. Focus on the schoolwork, yeah. Keep it classy, got it.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long would that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
You mean there are more controls? I try to avoid big red buttons as a... Okay, this is kinda like a camera. Hey, something I recognize. Not sure how tilting it would help. Oh yeah, I'll make Lucas's slideshow look all orange. This thing runs like a well-calibrated... I don't think even Reggie would need help to turn this back on. I try to avoid big red buttons.
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
Focus mode to manual.
So far, so good. What's my next step? The focus is set to auto. The focus is set to manual. That should be good to go.
All you said.
The focus is set to manual. That should be good to go.
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Focus turn to the left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left. This looks like it's in the right spot.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Elda.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
No, shit. What is happening? Oh, God.
Nice. A Victoria Chase. I got my hair done, yes. I'm still the Via Morale cut. It's part of the Victoria Chase brand now. Everything got switching up. It's not broke, why fix it? Anyone else? Asked, no, I didn't lose my pen, and I don't know.
Right. Reggie never gave me a puzzle box in this reality.
Yeah, it definitely makes you look better. Why are you being like this after I put it on the Krampus mask? Maybe you should have found the box. Don't talk about the boxes on crosstalk. Come on. Sorry, man. Nope. Back to phone. Go
That
to
would have
messages.
distracted me too.
Hey, Max. I know it's Krampus, right? And all, but do you know we'll hear back about those papers of our favorite photographers? On paper and photographers? What paper and photographers? Reggie, you had a whole seminar. I thought you knew. I can only hope to get an extension on that.
Don't worry, Reggie. Moses is here to save the day.
This one first, then you can play that one.
And then a red card, right?
Moses won't stop until we're all massive, man of massive heads. Man of mass holes? Run, Max. Run while you still can. Hey, if you don't want to play with him, that's more for me. More what for you? Oh, I meant more man of massive for me. I'm just happy getting the hang of it. That's what I thought you meant.
Hey again. Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
We need a pro. It's best for Olga.
Think about what's best for Olga. No offense, Reggie.
Oh, none taken. Okay. If you're sure. Thanks, Moses. You saved my life.
You're being all maxy. What's afoot?
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight.
We need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have good reason. You'll see.
All right. I trust you.
I should talk to the other Moses.
That was some shady, shady stuff right there. Alright, Moses has fallen onto my blue deck supremacy. He mumbled beginner's luck and ran off. He didn't make that. Didn't want this smoke. If memory serves, I was called away on an emergency. Plus, you're losing a while there. Walking away from a game is forfeit, and I could see you start to crumble. You have to teach me one day, Diamond. It'd be easier than to figure out this puzzle box. Yeah, you better stick to card games when you attempt 4D chess. You'll need the Abraxas leadership. Like, I'm checking for y'all for that. Yep. I'm not gonna read all that. Let's go to the dead world.
It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Safi and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke. I wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side. Just hang on. I should talk to Safi and get the roast going.
Before I do all that... Yeah, they were over here. I was trying to remember where they were. I know Diamond's upset because she's been flirting with Moses all night. Yeah, she had a thing for, Reggie.
Yo, cool pin.
Wow, I'm a celebrity.
Am I wearing the pin? It's a cool win.
Safi's talking to Vin. I bet she won him over.
I'm not seeing any extra... Not seeing any extra chimney things. Unless it allows me to take one. Said, find a chimney for Moses.
I've done everything I can. Let's get this roast going.
Yeah, we gotta find that chimney. I guess we'll swap back. See if we find one on this side. This Amanda is chilling on her own self.
I should tell Safi that everything's ready.
Film magazine.
I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd. Just one. Hate it when that happens.
Interesting. Well, you know what? It's honestly a good point to call it, because I have a feeling that the Lucas roast is going to be a disaster on the next episode, and it's probably going to go on for quite a while. So we'll go ahead and call it an episode here. We'll see what we get ourselves up to in the next episode. Have a wonderful day. Peace. God bless. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. See you guys in the next episode.